What if after watching this video, you take soulful decisions and not decisions from the ego, not decisions from the stimulation, and you see your life skyrocketing, you see your soul evolving like crazy, and you look back and you say, oh my God, this was my dream before and I'm living it. What if this video can change your life forever? I'm going to share with you a simple hack, a simple exercise today that you can do, which can always help you take decisions from that deeper inner soul, that real self of yours, and not from the identity which is programmed by the society. With that, let me quickly introduce myself to you. My name is Vinayak. I'm a spiritual business coach. If you're a business owner or an entrepreneur, if you want to see quantum jumping in your life and business, I'll talk about the opportunity of working with me by the end of the video. With that, let's quickly get started. Let me quickly give you a background. In school, I was horrible. In college, I was miserable. And I got into toxic relationships, mediocre jobs. And I was kept on wondering, why is this happening to me? Got into alcohol, cigarettes, porn, random shopping, random doom scrolling. And I was miserable. After the breakup in 2013, I wanted to kill myself. I just thought, if I just go to the terrace of my building and if I jump off, it's going to be normal. It's just going to end all the suffering. And I had that miserable thought. Just 1 year later, in 2014, something shifted when I started taking soulful decisions. There are two decisions in life. Pay real close attention to this. There are two decisions in life. You take those decisions really well, you're going to be extremely, extremely peaceful, happy, grounded, and blissful. Those two decisions are life partner and life dharma. What do I mean by dharma? Dharma is your life purpose. The thing that your soul is passionate about, the thing that the soul decided that I'll come down on this planet Earth and I'm going to do this. That's your soul dharma. We'll talk about both of those things over here. Something shifted in 2014, and then it's been almost, yeah, it's been 10 years now. And I'm following my passion. I'm a spiritual business coach, and I've helped a lot of people skyrocket their business from 0 to 10 to 25K and beyond that. Multiple people. And I'm really happy and proud and peaceful and in gratitude. And I have an incredible business. I have an incredible life partner. Her name is Rohini. I got married to her 1 year back. And I'll share with you the story of how I proposed to her as well in some other video. But in today's video, let's just quickly stick to how do we make the best decisions? Are you interested? Are you really interested? If you are, then stop thinking about the next food. Stop scrolling down to the comments or to the next video. I know there might not be many comments, it's a very small channel, but still, stop scrolling to stop looking at different tabs. Can you stay here? Can you stay here with me and just breathe in? Let me just test you right now, okay? Take a deep breath in and then breathe out. I'm pretty sure you must have not done this. I'm just telling you something that can help you take the best decisions of your life. Then you might have not done this. Isn't that true? How stimulated are we? We're just constantly looking at the next food or the next reel to watch and the next email and all of that. All I'm asking is, can we take one conscious deep breath right now? Breathe in and then breathe out. Awesome. Now think about the decision. Is it the decision about the guy or the girl that you want to date or get married to? Is it the job or the promotion of the business or the collaboration in the business or the employees that you want to hire? Or is it a decision about some presentation that you want to give? Is it a decision about some niche that you want to choose in your business? Think about the decision right now. Whatever decision that you are in a dilemma with, think about that right now. Okay? Awesome. Now, imagine right now in front of you, there's your future self. 10 years, 20 years later, this person is a little bit more older. Think about that person. Much more content, much more happy, much more peaceful. Business, life, family, health, all of those things are sorted. Ask this question to that person. Hey, my future self. And then ask your question to that future self. And just deep breathe in right now and breathe out. Then wait for the answer. The answer will mostly lead to peace and clarity. It will not be about fame and more money and, you know, something which is leading to stimulation. That future self will give you a decision, give you an advice about leaning in more towards peace. Because by the end of life, everyone will always talk about, hey, I wish I could have had spent more time with my friends and my family, and I wish I could have played more and traveled more and laughed more and met my family more. I wish I could have done what is true to me. I wish I could have just followed my passion. I wish I could have not listened to my society and my friends. They just told me to do this job or to just get married with that girl or guy. I wish I could have just listened to my heart for once. So look at your life right now. And I mean, really look at your life. Whatever you did in the past five hours or the past 10 hours. How many reels did you watch and what did you eat? Is your future self really proud of what you ate? Maybe you're getting less sleep. Maybe you're going to come back home and watch some Netflix. What do you do? Now, I'm not judging, but is your future self judging? Ask yourself really. Is your future self telling you, yay, I'm proud of you? Come on, I'm really proud of you. Watch the another reel. One more hour of reel watching is okay. One more hour of shopping is okay. One more, burger is okay. One more French fries is okay. Let's keep on doing that. What are you doing? And if you're getting stimulated by, any chaotic feminine energy and you feel like reacting and you feel like shouting in your wife, is your future self really proud of that? Take a moment to check where you are in your life. And when you do this practice of just deep breathing in and breathing out and asking your future self, initially it might take you 30 seconds or maybe 2 minutes and then 1 minute and then 30 seconds. And then you can quickly do that in under a minute. Sorry, under 1 second. Something is happening. You get into a road rage or you get into an argument with maybe your business partner or your client or your wife or your husband, and then you quickly, when you are about to react, then is when the awareness kicks in and the future self says, hey bro, hey, maybe give her a hug. Maybe it's okay, let go of the ego, just say sorry. Hey, let's not have the overly stimulating food. Let's just go for some conscious food. Let's just go for some soul enriching food. And when you keep on doing that, you start liking it. You start loving it. And then sometime you're lazy and you don't want to hit the gym, and the future self looks at you and says, hey, at least wear your shoes. Trust me, you get out of your house and I'll give you the motivation at least to wear your shoes. You'll get these thoughts. You know, And one thing about the life partner thing, I'll quickly share with you and I'll elaborate on that on some future video. Is this is something I used to do when I was a dating coach and a relationship coach long back, is telling the guys and the girls as well is about the concept of post nut clarity. What is the post nut clarity again? Post nut clarity is the clarity that you get again quickly once you get an orgasm or once you've masturbated and you've ejaculated and you quickly get the clarity of, hey, do I still want the girl? Do I still want the guy? The same portional clarity concept can be applied with the food. Once you already had a good food, after an hour or two, will you still want to have the French fries? Most probably no. If you already are fulfilled, and if you just think about this, if you already have all the money in the world, will you still want to go for that job? And if the answer is no, you know what the right thing to do is. If I have all the money in the world, I would still want to talk. I would still want to help somebody change their life. I would still want to do the spiritual coaching that I do today. So if you have all the money in the world and if you don't want to do the stuff that you're doing for 8, 9 hours in a day, you know, you have to right now take a decision. And I'm not saying quit your job right now, maybe 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or maybe a year later. But you got a life partner, life, dharma. Extremely, extremely important, right? So yeah, where was I? About yeah, what we did in the past 10 hours is your future self really proud of you. And whatever decisions you're going to make in the future, whatever plans you have, maybe 1 month later, maybe 1 week later, whatever plans you have, is your future self really, really, really gonna be proud of you? So whenever you're about to take a decision out of stimulation, think about the post-nut clarity. Imagine you already are satisfied. The orgasm has happened. You have all the money in the world. You already, satiated and you have, you're satisfied in your tummy as well. In this calm state, what decision will you make? That decision will always lead to peace and joy and flow. That will always be beneficial for you and your consciousness and your soul, which wants to evolve. The self wants to realize itself. The self has come down on this planet Earth to realize itself. And that is the purpose of meditation as well, to go into the no thought state. The thought is the program, and the no thought is the soul. The thought is the ego and the program by the society, the red pill that we have consumed. And it's my mission to help you all realize who you are and not consume the red pill, have the blue pill, and quickly quantum jump, because souls love to do that. So pause and breathe and connect with your soul, which connects with your future self. And that future self will always communicate with you. Align with your future self, align with that frequency, align with that energy. Because by the end of life, you look back. If you're always constantly stimulated, just imagine now, are you really happy for the decision that you made when you're constantly stimulated? When you were stimulated and the bad choices that you made with your food and maybe your screwed up in your health, you screwed up in your career, and you screwed up in your relationship because of the stimulation. Are you really proud of that? But at that moment, you said, hey, that's the right thing for me to do. Are you really proud of that? Now, just imagine that, extend that to 80, 90 years old. That 80, 90-year-old version of you, will that version of you be really happy with the life that you live if this goes on autopilot? Most of the people, when they are old, they look back and they regret and they think that, hey, why did I do that? And they cry and they cry and they cry. And I want you to awaken today. And I want you to tap into the future self version of you that always will tell you what's good for you, which I did almost 10 years back. And I said, hey, please help me, guide me, support me, because none of my friends and cousins and parents and teachers and doctors and whoever they all have been lying to me, and the news as well. And I said, hey, can you please guide me? And that future self just told me, fuck, just stare at the wall. That future self told me, hey, just shut the fuck up and stare at the wall. That is what the future self told me. And one day I just did a dopamine detox. If you want the dopamine detox video, just comment down below. I'll just make a separate video of that. Or maybe just Google it and just check out different videos. Just look, if you have the balls to look at the wall for just 10 minutes straight, you're better than 90% of the people in the world. If you can stare at the wall 1 hour straight, maybe you're like 93% better than all the people in the world. You can stare at the wall 24 hours straight. You're maybe probably better than 99.9% people in the world. Can you even imagine how fucked up we humans have become? How low in consciousness we have actually gone to? This is a time to awaken now. Don't listen to those people who are lowest in consciousness. Your future self is higher in consciousness than these people are. So I hope this video is awakening you to a little bit, uh, to a higher level. So it's always good to be rooted in love and purpose and awareness, because in this calm state, you don't want to be stimulated. All you want to do is love and hug and give positive energy and enlightenment and transformation to as many people as possible. And that's all I want to share with you in today's video. So let's quickly recap. Anytime you're stimulated, anytime you want to take a decision, in that moment quickly, I'm doing this and showing to you, but imagine this, like something happening and I'm like, I don't know what to do. And then quickly I'll just, did you see me breathing in and breathing out? No, right? I've done that many, many times. Okay, so I'll consciously take a deep breath in. I'll breathe in into my tummy and breathe out. So that's why you're not able to see that. Breathing in and breathing out. And then quickly, the future self will give me an advice and I'll react a little late. And that's also quite masculine, by the way. That's extreme alpha behavior. React a little late. That's response. And that response will always, always, always be coming from the soul. All right. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. If you are a coach, a consultant, an entrepreneur, if you have some online business and you're looking to quantum jump in your life and business, I want to quickly share this opportunity. I would love to help you. If you like this energy of mine, if you want me to be your coach, I've guided a lot of people through this process. I have a step-by-step process, a beautiful structure, which leads you into this place where you can act from, courageous place, but also with peace and joy and flow. So if you want that, click on this link in the description to book a 15-minute call with me. And you can write down the questions on a piece of paper, just grab a piece of book, piece of paper on a pen, write down all the questions that you have, just not about business, but about your life as well. And also, I want you to write down the stuff that you have been dreaming of. What is the life that you want to create? Okay. And if you don't want to get on a call with me, and if you want a quick, takeaway, right? Giveaway, not a takeaway, a giveaway. Write down your goals on a goal card. Trust me, a lot of people have guided people to write stuff on a goal card. They told me after a year. I've helped them write a goal card in the month of December. Next year in December, they told me that, hey, you just gave me this goal card and you changed my life. This girl, she was just sharing with me that three most important memorable moments of my life was me getting a dog, me starting my own business, and then you helping me with a goal card. If I wouldn't have done that, I was just living a mediocre life for five years, and then you showed up and you gave me this goal card, and I wrote down the goals and my goal card. I just kept on looking at it because it was in my wallet, and I just saw a significant shift. And if that wasn't there, I wouldn't be here in my life. And she's at beyond $20,000. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. You can write a goal on a simple goal card like this. My goal by June 2025, December 2025, whatever it is for you. Write down, I'm happy and grateful. I have achieved this. And right now I'm going on a trip with my loved ones. Whatever your goal is, tap into your soul, write down your goal, keep it in your wallet. I hope this helps you a lot. And I also shared with you how you can connect with me. So let's talk about how you can create the life and the business that you've always dreamed of. And always remember, stay as awareness. Always remember that. Don't consume the red pill. Always consume the blue pill. Don't be stimulated. Come back to your soul. Always meditate and then go to bed. Don't get lost in the Maya of this 3D reality. The Maya is an illusion. It's a Sanskrit word for illusion. So don't get lost in the illusion of this reality. You're here on this planet Earth for a special reason. So live from that place of peace and purpose. I'll see you in the next video. Always, always stay as awareness.